Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Shadow of the Tomb Raider. In our last episode we successfully met back up with Jonah, who we are now going to abandon because Jonah doesn't want to come on our little trip. There's a trip that we have to take because we need to go to this crypt and then we need to go to this tomb. So do the crypt first, come back, fast travel, tomb, job done. And if we get that done in a timely manner, I want to say, wasn't there another crypt? Oh, how do I do the dive? How do I do the dive? Not like that. I mean, good splash, but I was trying to remember. What's up, little froge? What's good, my dude? You are one of them blue froge. I think you's a poison froge. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna let you be. You do your thing. And all the cute fuzzy animals of the jungle, you are safe. I will not kill unless it is in self-defense. Don't worry about the jump I just took that I completely missed, and the sentence that I stuttered. Don't worry about any of those things. Those things are unimportant. What's important is getting into this crypt. We gotta get into the crypt-tip-tipped. Wait, wasn't it the other crypt where we went into the crypt, but there was like a further layer in the crypt where there was a wall? I might check that out later. And if it turns out I'm wrong, I'll just remove that whole section in the edit. I could be stupid without you having to know about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just doing Tomb Raider things. It's all good. Alright, what are we to locate? An epitaph on a cross. Ooh, a little grave marker. Very nice, very nice. Stealing the relics of ancient civilizations.
No one's been through here in years.
I wonder why. Probably because it's decrepit and shit. I mean, it's a crypt. Who just, like, regularly goes wandering into crypts who isn't named Lara Croft? Do you know what I mean? No one's been here in years. That's kind of the point. Typically, people don't just bust into sealed crypts and start rummaging around, stealing all the literature and the mushrooms and such. Aha, I'm going to cut this with my trash knife. Yeah, yep, not this time, buddy. Anything else? Another little spring-loaded doohickey? Yeah, I don't think so. A lot of spikes, though. I mean, it's an aesthetic. Now, you're gonna try and dupe me out of whatever is through this way. So we just gonna push in to switch to raise the spikes. I know that's the way out, because I was just there, and so were you. But what is this way? Oh, we raised a thing. A thingy was raised. Here I thought this would be simple. I mean, it's just a crypt. Nothing unsimple about it. Typically where one would bury their dead with extremely large mechanized contraptions. You don't bury your dead with large mechanized contraptions? Then do you really honor your dead? If I get buried somewhere and it is not some kind of unnecessarily complex puzzle to figure out how to get to my remains, then you have dishonored me. Let it be known.
Oh, shit!
Shit! Okay, so apparently the whole spike pit thing is gonna continue to be a thing. Which I shouldn't have been surprised by after the last time I fell in the spike pit. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta fall in a spike pit. It builds character. You know, it fills your lungs with blood. It's all just experiences, you know. Should have seen that, really. That's pretty, pretty obviously what was happening right there.
Shit!
Shit, nothing. We didn't stand on it. Calm down. Behave. I got too distracted by these very large, sternly browed heads. What is up, the heavy-set observers? You're painted very nicely, I must say. I appreciate your colorations. Very cute of you. Very demure. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I'm not taking spikes to the throat a second time today. Right, just watch out for crumbly spike pits on the floor, though.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now.
Those do sometimes make a liar of me.
Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
She is saying shit a lot today. Does she perhaps need to answer the call of the wild? I'm just saying, maybe she has like a preoccupation with the word, because, you know. Then again, I can't remember the last time I seen her eat nothing, so I don't know that she would particularly have the need right now. Hop. And then up again. And then I guess we go left a ways, so that we can go left more of a ways. Magnifique. And then some more left. It's all about jumping left. That's a survivalist tip for you. When you's in a crypt and you got a big climby climb to do, just jump to the left. I hope this helps you if you ever find yourself in a crypt. Also, do endeavor as best as you can to not be in a crypt. That would honestly be the most preferable solution. All right, and we got a piece of an outfit, and then I can also go up here, which is interesting. Is that something I can shoot? That looks shootable. No, it's just like a pulley or something. I mean, why would it? I mean, this right here, this feels like it's going to exit, right? It's the same way we got in, probably the same way we get out. Fixing the figure, right? You know what I mean? That feels like very much in the opposite direction. But like, look, there's the white scritches. There's white paint on the thing. Oh, you can ride it all the way down. I think I maybe didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to see what was up in that hole now. Alright, we're climbing again. Okay, I made it back up to the top now. Let's find out what's through this busted wall. What lies within this chamber? This chamber most ancient. This chamber most mysterious. Some gold ore? Hey, won't find me arguing. And some form of letter?
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a room of 3 by 6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
All right, a little bit of conquistador action happening right there. That is one of those times in history where a lot happened, and it's very hard to say that a lot of it was ethical. There's so many more caves. Oh, that's the cave with the trappy trap. Okay, so we're just going back out this way. We are exiting this here crypt. Alright, entertaining little diversion. Alright, now let's make our way back up to... Oh, it's always nice to come out into the light and see this lovely aqua-colored water. It's very, very pretty. Okay, I returned to the campfire only to discover, in fact, I don't have fast travel yet. So, we are going to continue along our path with Jonah. Come then, Jonah. Let's make our way to this village. There are things we must discover.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
There we go.
You see that?
It must be Kwak Yaku. We have to get down there.
Seems simple enough. There's a big pathway down right here. It's going to get a little dicey at this point, though.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
Oh, you'll be grand, Jonah.
Oh. Oh God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Jonah. Jonah. You were worried about falling, my dude. What was that about? You know what? Let's not talk about it. Great. Let's just move forward. Never addressing it.
Built all this.
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm certain we can. But look, a mural.
I hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too.
Now able to decipher proficient monoliths.
This describes something nearby. 2 serpents guard life and
This water
death.
is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
Yeah, I wouldn't just go chugging random water there, Jonah. That's how you get the stomach virus.
This is great.
Yeah, digging with my trash knife. Give me it. Ooh, okay, we got lots of sparkly stuff. Find monoliths and uncover their secrets.
If I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
What on earth are we looking at here? Ew, a container. Ew, a box.
What about you? Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
Shout out to the big homie Roth. He got eaten by the wolves.
With Eli gone, your arm should heal quickly.
Yeah. I feel a lot better already.
So let's find out what this does.
did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Okay, so we turned on the water. Feel like that's a pretty good start. I was gonna see if I could walk along the little aqueduct, but nope.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Oh, the bucket's leaking.
Okay, and also I can shoot this, right? But why? I can shoot it and tether it to something, but I don't know what. Mushrooms. And what are you? If I just pull on you, you do precisely nothing? Oh, but what if I... Can I, like... No? Okay. Alright, sure. We're working on it. Hey, more stuff to dig up with my trash knife. Epic. There's a cat on my desk. This is in your own time, madam. Good grief. Alright, so I feel like we definitely die if we go in the water, so we're not trying to do that. What I need is to find something... some post to which I might tether a rope. Is that like a shootable thing? No? Collectible of some variety? Some variation? Alright, so we're filling the waters. Okay, the waters... Like, they be sticking out to me and drawing my ire. And I feel the need to fire upon them. Even though that is clearly not the done thing, so to speak. So we push up the thing, and that fills the bucket. So do we need to push it up, and then we need to go down and do something with it? All right, let's try this out. Bink, that fills the bucket, so now if we run down here...
Hurry! I can't hold this one.
It feels like I maybe could grab onto that? Alright, good effort, Jonah. So that brings it that brings it all the way down here, but once it's down here, what do I do with it? Is there a way I can stand on it? Or are there counterweights somehow involved? Curiouser and curiouser. And like so why is that a thing, right? Or when it's down here, I can shoot the thing. I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Jonah, one more time, big dog. One more time, big dog. Get him up there. Get him up there. Binky. Alright. Now I run down here, and when the thingy come down, I shoot over the top of him to the other thing, and then tether this to this.
Jonah, you can let go.
And then when he lets it go, it pulls the bridge up. Yeah, baby. That's puzzle solving genius right there. It's the benefit of my mighty big old brain. And Jonah already just like took off over there, just like, nah, we're going. I did open this box. Alright, for a second, it didn't look like I opened the box. How did Jonah make that jump? I mean, I'm not saying he couldn't. I'm just saying, like...
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of stealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Alright, we have unlocked the Eye of the Eagle. We can use the Perception Herbal Mixture to sense animals and natural resources. Okay, yeah, see, there we go. So now we got 22 Perception Herbs. I don't know how many it takes, but... Can I make fire arrows? I sure can. Alright, I'm good to have at least one fire arrow in the inventory. Just in case. You never know when you may need to set something ablaze.
We're getting closer to the village.
More perception herbs. We get it.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Alright, we are full of perception herbs. Let's test these out. So it takes 3. Alright, so now we have a bit of a perception powers. So we can see the hazy ghosts of resources.
In Mexico.
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest, or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
I see. An ancient city of gold, you'll say. And more importantly than that, a tomb to be raided. But can I stop at this base camp, though? Please and thank you. Excellent. Still can't fast travel, though. We got some skills. Earlier on, I did grab Viper's Nest, which increases the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from sources. That's one of those things that I figure is just best to take early. And we do now have Eye of the Eagle. We can get Eye of the Eagle too. Okay. Sense humans and then lasts longer, so those are... There's probably going to be some other herbs. I'm going to guess there's going to be one per... Yeah, so this one's for the focus plant. And then this one over here is the endurance plant. Okay, good stuff. So for our single skill point... We can harvest dart poison and venom from spiders and beetles for the construction of various poisonous things. Now, there are poison things that live over here, such as lure traps, which have a shrapnel explosion, but the Viper's lure kills with a poison cloud. So I imagine that takes poison resources, as will poison grenades and various other good stuff. With our single skill point right now, however, we will... We will increase our swimming speed. Magnificent. I did also do some bow upgrades earlier. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. But this looks like a challenge tomb.
I found something. There might be a way in.
I'll wait here by the fire.
You do that, Jonah. I'll take care of this. Just going to... Oh, that's a very low crawl. You wouldn't find me in a space like that, I assure you. Oh, dearie me. Yep, no thank you. I'm good. I'm so very good on that. Alright, and here we are. Here we are indeed. So, our first challenge tomb, not the first we found, but the first we've been able to get into. Anything along the way to let me know what may be required? No such luck. A previously deployed spear trap. Not to lull me in a false sense of security now, would it be? Ooh, capybara corpse. Alright, let's, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. We are not doing that. Why are you looking up? What are you looking up at? There's a branch up there. Ah, I see. Very good, very good. So we will climb this branch, and from here, we will cannon ourselves onto this branch, swing, and then climbing axe into the jaggy wall. Leap onto some very, very scully-looking ruins. Hop our way down here. If you think you can catch me out with your little tripwire, you're sorely mistaken. I can't say the same for the previous owner of this ribcage, or those various other ribcages, all of whom may have fallen victim to that trap. Satchel. Secrets revealed. That's what we like to see. Yes, yes. There's the base camp and the tomb and all this good stuff. There's this crypt down here that I think we maybe need to still get to, and oh, what's this? A treasure chest? There's all kinds of stuff. I want all the stuff. I want it. I'm gonna go back for it. I'm gonna. Even if I do it off camera, I'm gonna go back for it. I'm gonna get that stuff. I want all the stuff. Hop. Big swing. Jaggy wall. And then we will rappel. Down here. And commence a little bit of swinging to jump our way over here. Give me stuff. Noise. There was cloth in that. That's great. I need cloth.
This gear is early 20th century.
Well, that fella had an inauspicious end. Very mummified. It looks like a whole human being made of jerky. Ooh, cloth crate. Yes. We love it. And some documentation.
That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up. The world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a grueling journey to get this far. We'll rest here a few days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
Sterling stuff, Timothy. Oh, look, he's got one of those old-timey explorer helmets. These boys got stuck up a tree. They should have been watching out for arrows, man. Couldn't have been me. This guy didn't catch an arrow. The other two did. That guy got domed. That guy got absolutely skewered. This guy, did he just take his helmet off and plead for his life and get choked out or something? I feel like he may have not been involved in the fight in the way the others were. Alright, where are we looking? Where are we looking? I feel like to simply jump would be a rather terrible idea. Ah, see, there we go. There was a jaggy bit of wall. What are you, and do I shoot you? Nope, just some pretty decoration. Alright, very well. We will make our way up here and hop to the left with some more little scully friends. Yo, I'm good. That sounded scarier than it needed to. Why was I hearing the howling voices of the damned? That's not normal. We have unlocked the Canyon Ruins base camp. This fella also got stuck pretty bad.
I don't have enough space for that.
Alright, we are full on perception herbs. We'll get some salvage. Rest at this base camp to light the fire. And then proceed inwards about our way. What might we find within? Stuff.
Someone there.
Stuff wanna quit falling apart? I know you're old, but like, come on, the construction's better than that. Old vines growing through everything and shit. Ew. This looks like a soft landing from somewhere. Or perchance some form of bed. Or it might just be a pile of dry leaves and I might be overthinking the entire thing. Place your bets now. Alright. These stairs are obviously not going to be a particularly fruitful path, but luckily there are ways around these things.
What an incredible sight.
Tis quite the sight, Milyra. Alright, we shall rappel down our way. Wait, so am I going... Do I want to go over here, or do I want to go over there? I feel like it's drawing me up there, but then why is this here? Alright, caught that edge against my better judgment. Oh, is this just our way out? Break it down. No.
This could be the way out.
Do we think this is the way out? I mean, it does seem very way outy, doesn't it?
This is the way out.
Okay, confirmed. This is the way out. Little fall. Another little fall. And then make the jump. Nice! That was so unnecessary. Ooh, mining for the gold. Give me some gold. Turns out climbing axes can be pickaxes too when you try hard enough. Now, how do I get over there? Do I climb a tree? Sure seem to. Grapple axe. Nope. I swung forward, and then I hit back because I figured I would have to swing. I didn't hit the jump button there. She jumped automatically. So I figured I'd have to swing and gain momentum. Can we make this insane jump a second time? Yes, we can. Yikes. Alright, so now I know she swings by herself. See, I did not hit jump right there. That's my fault. Just learning where the game mechanics apply and where they don't. We have down here cans of food. Is it good? Nope, that's gunpowder. Don't eat that. Improvised explosives. We found some black powder. Excellent. And some feathers. And an explorer's journal.
Damn this place. Damn this forsaken jungle. It holds a jewel just out of reach and then sweeps your legs out from under you. We've almost made it across that bottomless pit. Some kind of altar beckons from the other side, under a giant stone face that seems to mock our efforts. Something attacked the camp. Some men claimed it was panthers. Others said something more sinister. Half the crew insist on abandoning the expedition. I had to dress one man down, made an example of him. All I need is one more day. One more lousy day.
Seems the chaps were not having the best of times being in this here Peruvian jungle. One could argue that it might have been an idea to leave. And perhaps not feel the need to aggressively plunder ancient civilizations for literally everything of worth. Not to get too political about it, but colonialism is a blight. Now...
Something just moved up ahead.
Sure did, Milare. Sure did. And whatever may that have been. Yep, okay. So here's the thing I can pull. Here's a very moss-covered, rickety-looking wooden construction. I don't see a lot else to be done. So let us pull upon the thing. Oh, I really can turn this however far I care. So what would be the benefit of that? Is it just that I can get through here? Is there a specific, angle I have to turn this to? What are the mechanics at play here? Let's take stock from our vantage point. So we can turn this, I rather assume we can turn it back. Does anything strike me about it? Well, there is a rope arrow point over there, but what advantage does turning this offer me? Because it seems to be that it wants to go all the way back, I believe.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Yes, the cenote. That's exactly what I was about to say. I don't think I can stick this into the thing above me, can I? I certainly can. Very good. Very good indeed. Excellent.
We must
Magnificent.
have abandoned this place in the middle of building it.
Yeah, it does look a bit not properly finished, doesn't it? We've got some sort of contraptionation occurring out with that direction. We've got a big old pulling thing here that we can pull upon. But again, for whose benefit? For what purpose? Let's give it a tug and find out. Aha! I have moved the thing. Okay. Alright, alright. I've got an idea. Go with me on this one, kids. If we go back down here, cut that rope, because it wouldn't let us move it back if we didn't need to move it back. So then we turn this, we shoot this into here.
That should hold.
Yes, it should, because now we're going to jump up here. I timed that poorly with the swing. And then we're going to pull this. And it's going to pull against this thing. So we can jump up on here. And it will carry us all the way back to its point of origin. Which would be here. Ah, see? Not too bad.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
Alright, but first, give me all thy items. Some more black powder. What are you trying to tell me? Are we soon to be creating improvised explosives?
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the
There
altar.
must be. There must be, she says. But there's a mural. There you go, learned a little bit more of an ancient language. The language of the mom. I do believe I can jump and catch that edge. What? Yeah, see, I already saw there was another edge down there. You'll not make a mockery of me. Yeah! Jaggy walls. Carefully now. Laura. I saw it coming, but she moved sideways so slowly. Alright, let's try this again. Catch the edge, edge, boom, catch the edge. Right. Jump here. Jump back. Alright. That's a little bit better. Now that's, having that reaction... Because what I was trying to do was just immediately move right and continue. I just don't think it would have been possible to get there quickly enough. Alright, pull ourselves up. So it was an odd little moment. Break that. Well, now, why not? I don't feel like this is the critical path. That stick went crazy. We did find some gold, though. That'll be useful for bartering with traders at a later time. Push this down, and what do we learn?
Now to find my way out.
Increase climbing skills to traverse the environment with more speed. That would have been useful about 15 seconds ago. A little bit of stuff. Nothing we can break or read here. This is we're really here to read things, break things, and steal things. If it's not readable, breakable, or stealable, then it's really not for us. That's stealable because that's gold. It's my gold now. Hop up onto a branch. Hop across to another branch. Almost bail out, but make it to the next branch. I about near plunged myself into that ravine right there. Glorious. Make our way over here and we grapple axe. She jumps of her own accord when it's a grapple axe. We slide down a thingy. We create a zip line. We bonk. Good stuff. And then we sprint back to our good buddy, the Jonah. Alright, that has deposited us right here. Wonderful. Oh, Jonah. Shall we continue to the village? Crawling all the way back under this. Oh, lordy. Oh, no. Not my favorite at all. I'd be so worried that would collapse on me. Because it's all just like roots and sticks and stuff. I mean, wood rots over time. That's immensely dangerous.
You find anything?
Another of those Maya altars, and
And what?
an old camp gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
Right.
We should. Good idea, Jonah. Were you just taking a like a very casual lean on that rock, just like a cool guy lean? Come then, Jonah.
I think we can get out that way.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Come on! Laura! Use the flare gun!
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Oh, Jaguar. Oh, Jaguar. Sorry I killed your friend. I didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice. I don't want to do this. It's okay. You did enough already, Jonah. Missed me. Blow. Blow. Ow. Mold meat. Alright. Healing time. Ooh. Perception plant. Where you at, Jaguar? Where you at, Jaguar? I see you, bro.
Laura, are you okay?
Rest well, noble beast.
Laura! Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ixchel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high
Now we
walls
are-
of the castle beckon, taunting.
Now we are playing Tiny Lara. I was getting ready to end the episode, but here we are, I guess. Oh, one hiccup. Solo uno hippo. I mean, there's too many ways to go. Well, I still have my perception.
Something up there in the crow's nest.
Alright, we throw this up here.
I'll have to do better.
Okay, throwing a little shade there, ma'am. Alright, curry.
A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Very well. Okay, that's funny. That did absolutely nothing. But
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
I mean, we have done that, I think. She's just sternly narrating her own little adventure story here. Is there another weight?
Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
We've definitely done that a time or two. Aha. Up there with it, and then we will go back up our little... Hello.
I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
Yeah, that's dear old dad always doing what he can to try and protect her, but it's one of those things where...
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
It was a rabbit. I don't know, it's one of those things where... it feels like protecting somebody, and you can see the logic. It's done out of love, not out of malice, right? I would think that would be pretty evident. But at the same time, you're depriving somebody of their opportunity to grieve, right? And that can be in a lot of ways worse, because that's the kind of thing that will have other effects later that are a lot harder to sort of predict, and can end up causing, you know, sort of deeper trauma that's more difficult to address. So I guess, you know, just sometimes you gotta feel your feelings. Oh, we only needed 3. Very well.
The treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
Examine to find hidden information.
It's not fair. Why did she have to die?
A little heavy, but okay.
The floor gives way. Lara tumbles into the darkness.
And trust me, in your adult life, that will be happening a lot. Gonna see if I could grab onto the anchor.
Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers.
Yeah, I doubt anybody's buried a corpse here, but, you know, fanciful imagination, I suppose.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
A lion? Okay, kind of looked like we could grab it for a second. Are we really attempting to escape? Is that what we're doing? Any more miniature flights of fancy to be attended to? No. Nope. I think we've done all the exploring a fledgling adventurer can stand right now. Atlas. Wasn't that the name of the guy who was trying to buy out Croft Manor? Was he the guy who was trying to get Richard discredited, or? Ah, we must climb a trellis. This looks like a fair and climbable trellis.
Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
She's a really goofy kid.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Yep, that would be a rather unreasonable thing to think that a child would do. This is very high up and incredibly dangerous, Lara.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
This is so dangerous for a kid.
Our hero spies another entrance.
That is such a sketchy gutter to be climbing on.
Shoo! Go on!
This right here is about dangerous as hell.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Yep, alright, we're trashing the house.
Almost there.
Good, I guess. Upsy daisy, go on.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Her self-narration is killing me. The design of this manor is insane.
She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
That is some British countryside right there. Easy, girl. Oh, if she takes a tumble here, she's toast.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Yep, easy does it, kiddo.
Why do I do these stupid things?
That's a good question. Language.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
That is the kind of thing you can only get away with when you're a kid and your bones are all still flexible and you're not in your 30s. Yeesh. That would have been some pain right there. Just checking. It's always good to check off the critical path. They hide secrets there, you know.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Let's find out by solving
The
this
coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
puzzling little puzzle. Alright, what did she say it was? 30 north. No, 30 north. 30 north. That's south. $30 north. And 90 east.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
With light, unlock her love's release.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
So we have to get... Is any one of these a White Queen?
Need to find the White Queen.
Correct. Okay, so let's catch a little climb. Perhaps she's up here.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
Well, there's all sorts of doing around here.
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Okay, that's heartbreaking.
A Yatiri, a South American healer.
So many learnings.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those 2 dogs are. Animal skulls, an omen of death and symbols of great change. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado.
I
I
wonder.
haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
One day you'll be able to, don't worry. You get a good grasp on ancient languages later.
This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
Largely a bunch of indigenous people who deserved better.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
I also wonder, what on earth is this?
The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae.
Valid answer.
An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
Perhaps indeed. But let us release the White Queen. Assume that's what this will do.
The great bat's wings unfurl.
But where is this White Queen? Alright, I suppose we shall have to... bring these up first.
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to slide that across to this one. That's my bad. Alright, so let's pull this little denial pawn all the way over here. Pull this one down out of the way. So we can move this one out of this direction. And then this way. That way we can pull this guy over here. And then down. And that leaves us the perfect path for our second shield bearer. All the way to the end.
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses.
Those poor horses
I
indeed.
bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was looking at that chanfron and being like, terrible show.
The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me."
How are we to raise this structure? And also, why did my father build this entire situation? For what purpose? So for
This
why?
is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
What to do? What to do? Anything further with the globe?
Now I can free her.
Ah. That's it. That's it. Just had to move it.
With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats? I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
I will be back in 1 month, I promise.
Yes, how many times have I heard you that you're going to be back in 1 month?
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
And on that very somber note, we will leave this episode here. Lara, there's one thing that's bugging me. If you look back at that shot, you can rewind and go look. I very much remember earlier in that sequence seeing Richard close the window, but the window behind him was open. I question if Richard shot himself. Interesting food for thought. Nonetheless, this one's run on quite long, so hopefully you enjoyed that. If you're a new viewer here and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like what you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade. This has been Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.